rain and colder still, moving through the fields of green, calling from a place unseen, over rivers, over stone, through the roads I walked alone. Every whisper in the air felt like someone waiting there. Let the northern wind arise, carry every dream across the skies. Though I wander far away, I know the hills will call someday. Sing, northern wind, sing my name, carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old stones never hide. Sing, northern wind, lead me on, through the dusk and into dawn. Though the years may come and go, take me where the wild rivers flow. There were fires beside the shore, there were songs we sang before. Every flame beneath the night held 1,000 memories bright. Now the silence fills the glen, still I hear those songs again, like a shadow through the trees, like a prayer upon the breeze. Let the river carry through every word we ever knew, for the voices may grow small, but the mountains keep them all. Sing, northern wind, sing my name, carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old stones never hide. Sing, northern wind, lead me on, through the dusk and into dawn. Though the years may come and go, take me where the wild rivers flow. If tomorrow hides the sun, still the river has to run, still the birds will cross the sky, still the ancient hills will rise. And if I should lose my way through the dark of winter days, I will listen for the sound of the wind above the ground. There are names upon the stone, there are stories never gone. Every heart that came before still returns along the shore. So let the north wind carry me past the mountain to the sea. Let the old songs rise once more, like the waves against the shore. Rise once more, rise once more. Sing, northern wind, sing my name, carry it over the mountain rain, through the valleys wild and wide, where the old stars rivers flow. Sing me home where the green hills rise, where the morning opens northern skies, where the rivers shine and the ravens call, and the ancient stones remember all. When the final light begins to fall, I will listen for the northern call. Through the mist beyond the setting sun, I will know my journey has begun. Hey, northern wind, carry me home where the wild rivers flow. Morning falls across the stone on the roads I once had known. Through the mist I hear again, quiet voice across the glen. Every river, every hill keeps an ancient memory still, and the wind beyond the rain softly calls my name again. Though the years may carry me far beyond the northern sea, something in the hills remains calling softly through the rain. The glen remembers every name, every footstep, every flame, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. The glen remembers where I've been, every road and everything. Though 1,000 miles may lead me on, I still hear that ancient song. There were fires beside the stream, golden lights inside a dream. There were voices in the night, rising with the morning light. Now the valley sleeps in grace, still the wind remembers yesterday, and beneath the evening blue I can hear those voices too. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Though the years may fade away, the hills remember what we say. The glen remembers every name, every footstep, every flame, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. The glen remembers where I've been, every road and everything. Though 1,000 miles may lead me on, I still hear that ancient song. If the winter hides away, still the old hills know my name. If the darkness takes the sun, still the northern rivers run. When my final road appears, past the distance, past the years, let the old wind lead fading flame, the glen will still remember my name. The glen remembers my name. The glen remembers my name. The glen remembers my name. Morning falls across the glen, silver mist returns again. Over stone and through the rain, I can hear your voice remain. Where the river meets the hill, ancient winds are calling still. Every road I left behind lives like fire inside my mind. Carry my name across the sea, through every valley waiting for me. Though years may turn and seasons fall, I still can hear the old hills call. Oh, take me home beyond the rain, where the wild wind knows my name, where the rivers run and the mountains rise underneath the northern skies. Take me home where the heather grows, where the ancient water flows. Though I wander far from all I've known, the song of the glen will lead me home. Still the wind remembers me. Home is more than earth and stone, more than anything we've known. It is every song we keep, every promise buried deep. When I close my eyes, I see green hills rolling endless speed. Every voice that came before, standing by the ancient shore. Let the north wind carry me over mountain, over sea. Let the old songs rise again, like an echo through the glen. Rise again, rise again, rise again, rise again, rise again. Oh, take me home beyond the rain, where the wild wind knows my name, where the rivers run and the mountains rise underneath the northern skies. Take me home where the heather grows, where the ancient water flows. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, the voice of the glen will call me home. Take me home where the wild winds rise, where the morning breaks across the skies, where the stones still stand and the rivers run golden beneath the rising sun. Take me home when my journey ends through the mist and the mountain bends. Though the world may change and kingdoms fall, I will always hear the old hills call. Beyond the rain, beyond the storm, the song of the glen will lead me home. I saw the dawn above the storm, on roads the years had overgrown. Through the mist a distant flame still was calling out my name. Every valley, every stream held the pieces of a dream, and the wind that crossed the moor sang of days that came before. Through the rain and through the years, past the silence, past the tears, something in the northern air tells me I still belong there. Take me where the old fires burn, where the rivers twist and turn, where the hills beneath the evening sky keep the songs that never die. Take me where the old winds call, past the heather, past the wall. Though the road may lead me far away, my heart will find its home someday. Every story had a name. Hands were lifted to the night, faces warmed by amber light. Now the stones are cold and grey, still the echoes never fade. For beneath the quiet ground, ancient songs are sleeping sound. Let the north wind wake them all, let them rise beyond the wall. Let the river carry through every song our fathers knew. Take me where the old fires burn, where the rivers twist and turn, where the hills beneath the evening sky keep the songs that never die. Take me where the old winds call, past the heather, past the wall. Though the road may lead me far away, my heart will find its home someday. Still the ashes know our names. If the silence fills the glen, old songs will awaken again. Home is more than earth and stone, more than places we have known. It is every voice we keep, every memory buried deep. When the final daylight fades and I reach the end of days, let the northern wind arise, carry me through silver skies. Let it take me through the rain, past the old green hills again, till I see beyond the storm those ancient fires leading home, leading home. Twist and turn, where the hills beneath the evening sky keep the songs that never die. Take me where the old winds call, past the heather, past the wall. Though 1,000 roads may lead me on, those ancient fires will lead me home. Carry me home, where the old fires glow, where the northern rivers freely flow, where the morning breaks on ancient stone, and every wandering heart is known. When the final evening shadows fall, I will listen for the distant call through the mist beyond the fading sun. I'll return where the old fires burn. Where the old fires burn, I will return. before the hills could speak my name. Past the river, past the stone, into roads I'd never known. Years have moved like winter rain, still I see those fields again. Every shadow, every flame, and the hills still know my name. Over every distant sea, something old still follows me. Through the silence, through the years, I can feel the mountains near. The hills still know my name. Through the wind and through the rain, where the heather meets the sky, where the ravens circle high, the hills still call me home. Though 1,000 roads I've known, no matter how far I became, the hills still know my name. There were nights beside the fire, songs that carried ever higher, old hands raised beneath the stars, stories born from ancient scars. Now those voices drift away like the mist at break of day. Still their echoes never fade, they live in every path we made. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Let the northern winds proclaim that the hills remember names. The hills still know my name. Through the wind and through the rain, where the heather meets the sky, where the ravens circle high, the hills still call me home. Though 1,000 roads I've known, no matter how far I became, the hills still know my If I never see again morning rising on the glen, still that light will live in me, bright as fire beside the sea. Home is written in the stone, in the blood and in the bone, in the songs we leave behind, in the places memory finds. When the final winter falls and I hear the distant calls, let the old wind take me there, through the cold and open air. Let it lift me through the rain, past the valley once again, till beneath the northern flame the hills can whisper back my name. The hills drifting still through the valley, through the rain. I hear the old wind speak my name. Every stone beneath the sky keeps a story passing by. Every road beneath my feet leads me where the mountains meet. Over water, over land, something ancient takes my hand. Though the years may carry on, I still hear that distant song. There is a wind above the storms, calling every wanderer home. Through the valleys, through the rain, it remembers every name. There is a song beneath the sky, where the northern ravens fly. Though I travel far and long, the old hills keep my song. There were fires beside the wall, golden shadows over all. There were voices in the night, rising softly with the light. Now the fields are still and wide, still the river knows the tide. And beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the north wind carry through every song we ever knew. Though the hands that held us fade, their old echoes still remain. There is a wind above the storms, calling every wanderer home. Through the valleys, through the rain, it remembers every name. There is a song beneath the sky, where the northern ravens fly. Though I travel far and long, the old hills keep my If the winter hides the sun, still the rivers have to run. If the night should cover storm, still the wind will lead me home. Home is written deep within, like an old song under skin. And no distance, no goodbye can erase the northern sky. When the final evening falls and I hear the distant calls, let the old wind rise once more, carry me beyond the shore. Let it pass through every glen, let it sing those names again, till footsteps run on through the mist and silver foam, like a voice that knew my home. Every wave against the storm sang of roads I once had known. Every gull above the bay turned my restless heart that way. Over water, over years, through the silence, through the tears, still that distant voice remains, calling softly through the rain. Hear the voice of the ancient shore, calling me back forevermore, where the cold sea meets the open sky and the white-winged seabirds rise. Hear the voice through the wind and foam, singing the road that will lead me home. Though I wander far where the wild tides pour, my heart still knows the ancient shore. There were lanterns by the sea, golden lights that waited for me. There were stories in the flame, every face and every name. Now the harbor sleeps in gray, still the tide returns each day, and beneath the evening star I can hear them from afar. Let the ocean carry through every song we ever knew. Let the northern waters keep every promise buried deep. Hear the voice of the ancient shore, calling me back forevermore, where the cold sea meets the open sky and the white-winged seabirds rise. Hear the voice through the wind and foam, singing the road that will lead me home. Though I wander far where the wild tides pour, my heart still knows the ancient If the storm should hide the stars, if the sea should carry far, still the coastline in my mind will be waiting through all time. Home is written in the tide, in the cliffs that guard its side, in the songs the waters keep, in the dreams beneath the deep. When my final road is done, when I face the setting sun, let the sea wind carry me back across the silver sea. Let the old cliffs rise again, through the salt and through the rain, till I hear beyond the roar that ancient voice upon the shore. Call me home, call me home. on the glen, shining where the hills begin. Through the mist and through the rain, it calls me back to home again. Every river, every stone holds a path I once had known, and the wind across the plain brings the old songs back again. Over distance, over sea, something there remembers me. Though the years have carried on, I still hear that ancient sound. There is a light beyond the glen, calling me home again, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. There is a light through mist and rain, leading me back through every pain. Though 1,000 roads may carry me far, I will follow that distant star. There were fires beside the wall, golden shadows over all. There were voices in the night, rising softly with the light. Now the valley sleeps in gray, still the hills remember yesterday. And beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Let the northern wind proclaim every lost and ancient name. There is a light beyond the glen, calling me home again, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern ravens fly. There is a light through mist and rain, leading me back through every pain. Though 1,000 roads may carry me far, I will follow that distant If the winter hides the way, if the night should steal the day, still that light will softly burn, still the old road waits for my return. Home is written deep within, like a song beneath the skin, in the rivers, in the stone, in the place my heart has known. When the final evening falls and I hear the distant calls, let the northern wind arise, carry me beneath those skies. Let it lead me through the rain, past the ancient hills again, till I see beyond the stone that distant light, still leading home, leading home, leading home. heather high, where silver clouds move through the sky. Past the river, past the storm, it leads me back to what I've known. Every mile beneath my feet carries echoes soft and sweet, and the wind across the plain brings those old songs back again. Over mountain, over rain, I can hear that distant strain. Though the years may carry on, the old road keeps the ancient song. Take me down the road through the heather, where the wild wind runs forever, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern birds still rise. Take me home through the mist and flame, let the old hills speak my name. Though a thousand roads may lead me far, I will follow the northern star. There were voices by the stream, golden lights inside a dream. There were footsteps on the storm, from the ones who journeyed home. Now the valley sleeps in gray, still the wind remembers every day. And beneath the evening blue, I can hear those voices too. Let the river carry through every song we ever knew. Let the old hills rise and say, nothing truly fades away. Take me down the road through the heather, where the wild wind runs forever, where the rivers shine beneath the sky and the northern birds still rise. Take me home through the mist and flame, let the old hills speak my name. Though a thousand roads may lead me far, I will follow the northern star. If the winter hides the way, if the light should fade someday, still the road beneath the rain will remember me again. Home is written in the storm, in the rivers we have known, in the voices in the air, in the love still waiting When the final evening comes and the northern daylight runs, let the remembers me. Through the rain and silver light, I hear old voices in the night. Every stone beside the way holds a word from yesterday. Every river, every flame carries something of my name. Over mountain, over sea, still the old land calls to me. Though the years have carried on, I can hear that ancient song. Beyond the misty glen, I will find my way again, where the wild wind meets the sky and the northern ravens fly. Beyond the misty glen, where the rivers never end. Though I wander far from home, the hills will never let me go. There were fires beneath the stars, songs that healed our oldest scars. Hands were raised into the night, faces glowing in the light. Now the valley sleeps alone, silent fields and weathered stone. Still beneath the evening rain, I can hear those songs again. Let the river carry through every dream we ever knew. Let the north wind rise and send every voice beyond the glen. Beyond the misty glen, I will find my way again, where the wild wind meets the sky and the northern ravens fly. Beyond the misty glen, where the rivers never end. Though I wander far from home, the hills will never let me go. If the road should disappear, still the mountains will be near. If the night should hide the flame, still the wind will know my name. Home is written deep within, like a song beneath the skin. And no distance, no goodbye